good night. How you doing, my people? Welcome again to this channel, Life with Jennifer JM. And guess what? I am your girl, Auntie Jen. And I am so glad to be on again live tonight. Yes, we give God praise and glory, right? We thank Him for life. Yes. So, we have matters to discuss tonight. Let me see if I can get this right there. Which is better? I think this is better. Wow. As a command, can you type in and let me know if you are hearing me from now? Then I will know if it's the phone giving trouble or if it was the internet giving me trouble last night. I mean, we had a bad night last night, don't it? So type in the chat. Are you hearing me? Alright, Jill. Type and let me know if you're hearing me loud and clear, Jill. I don't know what went wrong last night. Alright, Ine say I am hearing. I'm so glad that you're hearing. I just hope we get through tonight. I hope it's not the phone. Because if it's the phone, then I'm going to have a problem. Because I tried logging into my laptop since night and it seems like this laptop not coming. You know, sometimes it's like everything just give trouble. Right? The next one that I have, the sensor on it not working. And I planned I was going to the place. But you know, I don't love going to a place without having the money and just walk up and down and look and people think, oh, what's the cost for that? And they tell you, you can't even negotiate. So, oh Lord Jesus. Well, let me tell you, man, I'm so excited, girl. I'm so looking lovely. Thank you all for your compliment. I think looking at myself, I think I am pretty, man. Really, yeah. Should I compliment myself? Wow. I try to make my head wrap to, you know. Oh, you want to see me? I try my thing then. Alright, loud and clear. So we're going to see what can be done. Alright. So I came on and I show my fruits. Somebody messaged in the chat and said, oh, I think that's a disrespect for you to be coming and to people, to talk to people with food in your mouth is a disrespect. You know, oh, you want to see the bottom part of where I have on to? Hey, you never go out on the road right now, me know say a madness out there, so you hear me telling you? Oh. But you know, sometimes you just come on with something and it's just for a little humor, you know, so like I come on now and I show you my fruit. I love fruits. I love fruits. Listen me, if I could eat fruits in the morning, in the afternoon and in the night, if I have it in abundance where I could just not buy no food, I would just eat pure fruits. Hi Diane, good night. All the door. Yes. I don't think this glasses match this color. Let me try this one. Which do you think is better? The black one or... I think this tone it down. The black one look too bright. You love the fruit too? Tell me now, is this one more shade, more tony than the black one look too high? Come on, and have to help me, you know. Tell me how it look. Somebody in the chat, type in, man, how the glasses look. Man, do not take too long. No, the black one fit better for the... Okay, the black one, alright. Alright, so I'm going to wear this one tonight. First one was... Oh, alright, I get it. I get the message loud and clear. So, tonight is not Bible study night. Tonight we're going to talk about current matters. current matters out of Jamaica. That's what we're going to look at. And if any of you watch my video, happiness, hello to you, how you doing? If any one of you watch the video that I uploaded this morning, some persons were sending me, why did you turn off the good night, Beverly, how you doing, baby? Yes, my dear, Queen of Sheba. What? I'm going for go look for King Solomon tonight. He better ready up himself with some spices, you know. Please tell King Solomon that I am coming over. And I want him to have perfumes with cinnamons. And I want spices with a lot of petals on the bed. Him know how to do it. Just let him know that the Queen of Sheba is coming over tonight. Alright, so yes, any of you watch the clip that I uploaded, right? And let me tell you, before I go any further, for those who are new to my channel, those who don't read my mission statement, you see this channel? We view the situation from all angles. It's right there. That's my mission. Now, it cannot be a situation, people on the line, that we only want to come and speak negative of someone or something that happened. Don't care how bad we are. There are some good in some of us. Yes, it may sound odd. Yes, the man will go out there and in pow and he do all kind of something. There is some good in him too. No, I'm not here not even for a minute. Let me get this clear on this live. To justify nobody wrongdoing. I will never justify anybody wrongdoing. Never. Don't even think about it. But if we want to weigh a balance and to be honest, the same way we can highlight the bad, we must be able to can highlight some good. It's just like now we are going to have an election going, right? And I watch social media. I see some of the comments. And some people is bashing the PM. And of course, him have a lot of things to fix up. Listen, me not there justify nothing wrong. But at the same time, all come and do some good. And some do some bad. Some fat up them bag and fat up them cronies and do all kind of things. But they all do good. You, oh, Ines. You know, so me hear the story too. But you know, me try to research it. And me never come up with no answer like that, you know. It's like how they say Mary Magdalene was with Jesus, and I can't see nothing when I search it for find it that they have any intimacy. I can't find that. Yeah, you know, I tell you something that drives me today, because what you see me put up was sent to me. You see, people are respecting me because they see that I come with a balance. They realize that I don't come because I have a motive to bash people or any particular person or group that I don't like. I don't walk with bitterness in me. I don't walk with malice in me. Listen me, if I tell you the truth right now and you want vex, that's your point. But I hold no grudge. I hold nothing in me. I try to be free. Because I tell you what anger and bitterness does to you. It will sicken you. If we keep holding on to the negative things, that everything that you utter, everything that you can see, everything that you can see about a person or a place is only negative. No. It's like Jamaica. We have our own struggles. Yes, we have our own woes. We have all of these things. We have the crime rate. There are poor people there and all of that. But how much time we take time out to really highlight that? There are some lovely places in Jamaica. We have the mineral bath, we have the springs, we have the lustrous nature and the beauty of all of them things. Oh, Ines is saying that Mary one is true. I would not swear for Solomon. Ines, that's very interesting. Not Mary, now. Make sure you make the distinction of them. It's Mary and Mary Magdalene. I said Mary Magdalene was one of the things you hear people talk, that so and so, but I said I can't find anything to back that up, so I can't teach anything like that to say it was like that. Right? So I put the clip together, and you know, when children are involved in clip, you don't want comments underneath it. First of all, YouTube themselves will not allow it to be. So, Barbara is saying the fruit you were the pink grape fruit. No. That pink thing was called dragon fruit. I just ate that. Oh my goodness. But I planned that I was going to get another one, but I'm going to get it Monday. I ate the last of it today. And then I went someplace and I see this one, and this is this one. You know this one good, man. See it here? I love it. The fruit you were. No, it's not pink grapefruit. So Ines, I want you to send it to me, the info, or whatever you read and get that information that Mary was intimate with Jesus. Can you send it by WhatsApp to me? Not right now, when we finish later. Yes, so let me go back to it. Now we're seeing it on the internet circulating that as if a man wasn't a good father. But looking at the picture, a picture is worth more than 1,000 words. Forget about, we know the whole circumstance, but looking at the picture, we just, listen me good. We are analyzing from what we see with the picture. Would you say that he was a good father or he was a good father? It seemed like he was actively involved with the boys and have a bond with his children. It's so unfortunate. My granny was saying, if present of mind is a thing called present of mind. I tell you, so you see anger is not good. That's why the word of God said, let not the sun go down when you're wrath. Because you say you go down with your wrath, you see where you wake up a morning and feel, you know. You see any position or anything where you go to your bed with, that's how you wake up. And if you die in your sleep, I see where you die. I like, you know, Jill. That's how I love when my people reason with me, man. We don't want to reason because put what is there now. There's no excuse for that. So that is not what we're talking about. And these are not too long a picture. These pictures were not too long taken. That show you that the man didn't have a band with them boys then. Now, based on the information that I also gathered, and it is credible. When I say I come here, I speak from credible source. I don't play hanky-panky and those things. Because look here, I come and I teach the Bible in the morning, and I want you to believe what I'm saying. So if I'm going to teach you the word of God in the morning, but yes, I'm biased on the other side, and I can't split justice, I can't say truth, I can't know wrong, I can't know right. What sense would that make? So the children will be always taken for swimming. The incident that occurs about the baby fall in the pool was not intentionally done by the man. That is a false narrative because of what happened, you know, so we stay. A man may go just one time, you know. And listen, I don't want nobody think me I take up for the man. But a man can go thief one time, and the very one time he get thief, he get blamed for all of the house that were broken in our community. I never him do them, you know. But that's always there, and that's a part of us. On the other hand now, if you see the next video below that I put up about the lawyer, if you have anything that you know, don't be afraid to type in the chat. If you don't agree with me, type in the chat and say, Auntie Jen, I don't agree with you none at all. No. I am just talking about what the picture. You say if I come on this live or I upload a video and at the end of the day, the information that was passed to me, when I see that it was incorrect, I have done it in the case of a video that I upload in the case of Philip Palwell. If I see the truth, I come back and I say to everybody that I am sorry that I aired in that video. It was an information that passed on to me. That's why I say I know too easy again to post everything, because I want to make sure that most of it makes sense or it is credible. I'm not going to tell anybody else how to operate on their channel. This is how I want to be on my channel, that people can see me from a different perspective. Not only because I want to come up here and yes, I want the views and I want the likes just like anybody else. Of course it is. But it must make some sense. It must be credible. So you see, whatever you done wrong, you will pay for the wrong that you have done. So he will what? If you have done the wrong, he will pay for that wrong. What was he always, as what we were saying, with his children? And there is so many stories. I tell you where it is coming from now. It makes sense. So I put it there. And the case of the lawyer and the police. What the lawyer is saying, and I'm going to read for you. And I want us to have an understanding that we don't just run without an understanding of things. So let me find, I'm going to read it for you. And when I read it, I want you to make some sense out of nonsense and tell me what you also make of it. Alright, so here it is that lawyer denounced naming of woman as person of interest in Melissa Silvera probe. You know, when I left out the word, what it means is the M word, right? Oh, Ines is saying, read again. Oh, this reading, this writing so thin on this ear tonight. Oh my God. Ines, I don't know if I this a glass, I say good show. Let me put on back this one here. It seems like I can't see well through that one. Elaine, and this says, a lot of these men do love their children, but not their mother. That is very true, girl. You are so truthful. It is so true. But people were saying that he wasn't good to them, but I don't see that in the picture. Pat is saying, good night, Pat. Blessed Saturday night, Auntie Jen and everyone. Good night to you. It is a pity him allow the devil to fool him. That's what Jill says. He had a band with them based on the photos. That's what Jill said. Good night, Barbara, baby. How are you doing? Alright, so Ines, let me read what you said now. This is what I see here, Ines. Mary 1 is not true. Oh, sorry, Ines. I tell you, so the glasses are full. Me have to keep this one on, because I can't see good out of the black one there. The one they have to style and fashion. I would not swear for Solomon. Well, we're there, you know, because him coming like he was a cutter. You know what it means when I say a man is a cutter? Yeah, I get your Ines. Sorry, me read it wrong, man. Anybody on the live understand when I say a man is a cutter? What it means when I say a man is a cutter? I reggae play. I never understand that the long name the way you're having a reggae play, Zan Cook, DXZ, Jasmine Clark. No. You don't know. In Jamaica term, Cody Inkley, good night. In Jamaica term, when you say a man is a cutter, what does it mean? Come on, my Jamaica people, you must know. Hello, Cody Inkley. How are you doing, baby? Come on, man, and a thumbs up in live. Imagine a while ago, I see 100 odd people on the live and we just have 14 thumbs up. No, man. No, man. And they look better than that, man. Kayla Clark. Hi, Kayla Clark. How are you? Shine says, hi, good night, Shine. I like your glasses. Thank you. No, we never said chopper pot. We said cutter. Not a chopper. Yes, chopper means scammer. I say, I like how Beverly know it, man. Beverly know it. Beverly say take any woman in get. Cut and run. Pilot know the thing them too, man. Pat don't know the thing them. Pat, how you never know them something, Pat? Pat, no, man. You get too Americanized now, Pat. You don't remember them the kind of something, man. Cut and run. Me like how Pilot bring you out, man. Just cut and run. Oh. Shine is asking what are this comment. Well, if you look at my thumbnail, we're talking about current issues from our country. We are from Jamaica, and we are talking tonight about some current issue that is happening in our country. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to Life with Jennifer JM, girl. Right, so that's what we're talking about tonight. Pat laugh out. Pat never know them the old time cutter man. Cut and run. Meaning anything him see in him way, him take it down. And him gone go in business. He don't really want you know, but him just cut and run. Yeah. So so we're talking about now what the lawyer was saying. Exactly. Him have all kind of people, but him not serious with not a soul. Not a soul. Him not in the business with. Aljat Katiel. Oh, what a name that is. Welcome to the channel. If you are first timers on my channel and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Yes. Alright, so let me get back to what I was saying here now. Right. Me tell you say all of the gadgets them me have, you see? Giving me problem. All of them. So this one was giving me problem from Jamaica and I take it to the phone shop and I pay $4,000 to fix it. And the guy didn't really tell me say no, it never really last all that long, you know, but it will go on for now and it start act up already, so I don't know how much it ever work out on. So I'm gonna read exactly from the Jamaica Gleaner, right? It says chippy chopper doobie. I don't understand not the way you write there, no, brother. What them something they mean? Before you write no more of the I miss a reggae play and cook. What kind of something? What them they mean? What them mean? Oh, somebody's saying again, my screen is frozen. That means it's the phone that is giving the trouble. It's the phone, it's not the internet, it's the phone. That means I will have to go onto my... But are you guys seeing me clearly? Are hearing me clearly? type in the chat for me because somebody said my scream. Oh, now listen, let me say something to you now. Pat, let me know if your guy that's me. Jasmine Clock is saying restart it. No, Pat, let me know if you're seeing and hearing me in. Alright, they are hearing me very clear, Jasmine, so you need to check it on your end if it's yours, not mine. Pat is hearing me very clear, right? Paulette is hearing me clear. Jill is hearing me clear. So anybody not hearing me clear, check yours. I know, my Tracy. How are you? Auntie, you are so good. Wow, thank you. So listen now. Listen to this. So investigators from the MID, which would mean in the Major Investigation Division. Glad that you're okay. And issue a notice to the public appealing for a woman to turn herself in. But lead attorney Valerie Nita Robinson Casey in a media release said the accused the constabulary force of engaging in a defamatory portrayal of her client. Our client, whose identity has been erroneously released to the media, is not a person of interest. So that's what the attorney is saying. As confirmed by the police themselves, just this week, Nita Robinson asserted, she added, "You are aware that she is legally represented, and despite being assured by law enforcement that she was not a person of interest, our client has faced undue intimidation, as her name was thrust into the public sphere, creating unwarranted speculation in social media, and every constitutional and common law due process require you to speak to her lawyer." Oh, you're saying it's fine now, okay? So what the lawyer is saying, right? According to the attorney, the unwarranted media attention has had a detrimental impact on her client's personal and professional life. She wants the authority to address her concern. As legal representative for our client, we will pursue all available legal avenues to address this injustice and seek the appropriate redress for the damages caused by the unwarranted release of our client name as a person of interest. Nita Robinson appealed to the public to respectfully and legal process and refrain from making baseless assumptions about her client involvement in the case. Right. So I at first I never take deep. I tell you, that's why when I say even the Bible when we read, you have to take deep we have to look deep into what we are reading. What she's saying, and I see a lot of bashing on the attorney part. Actually, I was at first saying, so why she just come out? Why wouldn't her client just go into the law enforcement? But this is what she's saying, and I want you on the live to type in your what you have to say. On the live, if you have an attorney, we don't know some of what is happening, you know, because not everything come to the surface, and because of all the media frenzy and all of those stuff, that's why they're trying to do all of that. But if Jill is my lawyer. Let me say, Jill is my lawyer. Jill is my lawyer, and law enforcement want me. I may become a suspect, because if she was questioned already and was sent out, because if you remember in the Silvera case, you know, it was 2 times he was questioned before they said, and they said he was not a suspect until the third time when they came for him. So could it be a situation, and as the lawyer has cautioned, that persons must be mindful of what they say against our client? I understand from where she's speaking, because the police knows who is our legal representative. Now, if they have contacted the lawyer would have contacted the client, and the lawyer would have taken the client, our client, into the law enforcement. So I want you to type in the chat, do you believe that the lawyer position and what she's saying is the correct thing, or what the police have done by putting it out to the media was the correct thing? Type in the chat. Type in the chat for me, please. I am wondering if you are all hearing me. Are you hearing me? I want you to type in the chat. Somebody who is hearing me, type in the chat, please. Alright, Jill said, I think the lawyer is right. Somebody else type in the chat. Yeah, let the thumbs up the live, man. Thumbs up the live. Everybody on the live, are you hearing me? I just read the article, what the lawyer said, and the release of our client name in the public domain. I am asking the question tonight. Was the... Oh, Barbara said, oh, Lord. No, whether or not though, whether like or dislike, is she saying the right thing? Me first. Long time the police want to talk to her, and she don't come in all now. That's why they put her name out there. Oh, me first is saying, but me first. The lawyer is saying that just before they put that out in the week, that she was told that she was not a person of interest. So are you saying then that the lawyer maybe never understand what the police was saying? Type in the chat. E.K. Stimman, Sewell. Don't understand what you write. You said, what your problem if you commit a crime? If I commit a crime and the police call my name to come in, I would gently walk up there, baby. The worst if me ever know something I'm guilty, because them have to come. Hey, as they, but I just call them and say, why are you calling my name? I am on my way right there. Please take it off the media. I'm coming to you right now. Yeah, so that's what I get your point, you know. I got your point clear, me first. Got your point very clear. The point that I'm saying, where the lawyer said, let me read it back for you. I want you to listen carefully. That's what I am debating. I want you to listen to it. Let me go back to what she says. She said, our client whose identity has been erroneously released to the media is not a person of interest. That's what the lawyer is saying. Listen before you all answer again. Listen what she said. As confirmed, listen what she said. As confirmed by the police themselves this week, Nita Robinson asserted, she added, you are aware that she is legally represented, and despite being assured by law enforcement that she was not a person of interest, our client has faced undue intimidation as her name was thrust into the public sphere, creating unwarranted speculation in social media, and every constitutional and common law due process require you to speak to her attorney. So she is saying something that I and you may not know in law. What she's saying, Once law enforcement knows that you are represented by a lawyer, that the law enforcement should make the law constitutionally and the common due process is required you to speak to her attorney. How can we dismiss that? If she's saying that as a lawyer, she would know what in the clause, and she is saying, she's not saying it. The police then should know. In that case, what she's saying, the police then should have consulted her, because they know that the person they are talking about is represented by her. All right, Jasmine. All right, let me see what Barbara said. I think the police was right to let the public know. Me first is saying, but lawyer can't determine who is a person. No, I don't think we're getting it now. I don't think we're getting it. I want us to learn. Even though, let me see what Jasmine said first. The lawyer understood very well that the police was saying, but it's the lawyer's duty to defend her client and protect her once the client has obtained legal representation. Bentley Grintley said, how does the lawyer know that her client is not a person of interest? So what the woman said is this. Roger, you know me, I say, you say, auntie, you know who you is, because me can't call some of them names sometimes. Let me get back to it again, because maybe all of us can learn something from this. Because none of us who are here on this live tonight don't know what clock may strike down the road for any of us. And we may just need legal representation. We'd like to know how the due process operates. So if we can learn something from something, let us try to learn. Let me get back again to what the lawyer says. All right. Valerie Nita Robinson Casey in a media release accused, listen what it said. It said she accused the constabulary force of engaging in a defamatory portrayal of her client. Listen what she said. Our client, whose identity has been erroneously released to the media, is not a person of his interest. Listen what she said, you know. Why she said that? She said, as confirmed by the police themselves just this week, Nita Robinson asserted, she added, you are aware that she is legally represented, and despite being assured by law enforcement that she was not a person of interest, our client has faced undue intimidation as her name has been thrust into the public sphere, creating unwarranted speculation in social media, and every constitutional and common law due process require you to speak to her attorney. What do you make of that? All right, let me see what E.T. Stemman says. So what if let me get back to what she's saying right here. So what if a person of interest, the police must get permission? No. What she's saying, let us say if we can understand what the lady is saying. What the lady is saying, and I after reading, I understand what she's saying. The police know. That means she would have already gone in my judgment here now. Because in order for her to have legal representation, there must be that she was actually questioned and she seek legal representation. So maybe when she was questioned, the police said, well, she's not a person of interest. They could now come up with new evidence, as we said with the previous one, and know that they want her. What she's saying, they should have contacted her now and said, we have enough evidence to have your client as a person of interest. we would ask you to take your client in. What she's saying, they did not do that. They just put it out in the media to say, well, she's a person of interest. So do you understand that? August Calimore, that is, alright. Alright, me first, think about this. You think if the police could easily get access to her, they would need to put her name out there. Shashona Maland, she take down what she was saying, so I'm not seeing it. Jasmine Clark, person of interest, the person who's believed to be possibly involved, that's it, in a crime, but has not been charged or arrested. Yes, that is perfectly true, Jasmine. Me first says, this woman has never been questioned. Oh, so why she have one liar? Me first. Why she seek legal representation? Because there was a lot of people that was being questioned, you know, because we learned that up on the, when the news went out that the lady passed away, a lot of friends and well-wishers came to the premises. So what the police was doing, upon learning who went to the premises, they questioned them. There were some names that was in the public domain. Michael Phillips. What was the next one again? Camilla Farbes. Who again? All the names that they heard, they call them in. So I can't really determine, because I don't know nothing about this lady that the police is seeking, if she was questioned before. But for the mere fact that she has a legal representative, it would have, within my knowledge of comprehension, it would have mean that she would have already been questioned. I stand to be corrected for that. If there are, Augustus Calimore is saying, if the police release someone named to the public, it's because they were not able to locate that person. So are you saying, but the liar is saying they know that she have a legal representative. So why, if they couldn't find her, they never contact the liar and tell the liar to bring their client in? That could be a question, dear Augustus. Let me see what Jasmine Clark says. Jasmine is saying, Auntie, the lawyer is correct. Once the police made a public comment tarnishing her client, this would make her look guilty in the public opinion's view. That is so true. Christ Child is saying, but Auntie, did this person went ahead and get legal representation before the fact? That's a good question. And that's why I'm saying, I don't want to judge, you know. I don't want to judge. But when you look into it from a depth, it would have to be that the police questioned her already. She would be in some of those that they were questioning at the time, and then now should have seek legal representation. Because why me run go look legal representation if why would I go look at me now? Why would I go get anybody to represent me for no reason at all? What sense that would make? To me, it don't make no sense. But let me finish your question. Because the lawyer is saying that the police know, that's the point I'm saying. The police know that she was represented. And that's why she came out and saying the police should not have tarnished her client name, because the police know that she have legal representative and could have made contact with her. Andrea White is saying good night, everyone. Good night, Andrea. Alright, so let me see what Shashaman Land said. It would be nice if law enforcement to contact the person of interest lawyer, but if they don't, it is not against the law. If the lawyer client want to sue them, they can go ahead and sue. Oh, so what Shoshana Land is saying, the police can do, you know what? Hold on. But I can't use it because I'm on the phone that I could use. I was just going to call somebody when I know, you know, in a law enforcement down there, make them Call my friend. I should do that before I come on the line. I want to get it right. I want to get it right. If let me see who I can make contact with. I want to get it right from the police perspective. But I would girly Pop said, oh, 24 going for you, boy. It full. For me personally, apart from my gadgets, them giving me a little ups and down, I think I am pretty good enough, because you know what? I don't need a liar to go represent me. I am not in no mix-up. I am as free as the bird in the tree, and I'm single and I'm loving it. And you ask me how it's going for. I have food on my table, and all my children are in good health, and I'm just praising God and giving him all the glory. So I think it's going good for me. Cuz versus cuz. Miss Jen, bless up. Bless up, cuz versus cuz. Love and thank you for joining the live, the discussion. I get a little bit more because me need to know this a story tonight. Jasmine Clark said, if they don't have enough evidence to call them a suspect, they are not able to take action. The story I get very interesting. So what I would like to know, because I'm not see nothing more come out today. I would like to know, so the police then put out back no more statement to call this person of interest in. And here you on the live now, if this person of interest has turned themselves into the police, type it in the chat. Campo do Jose Enos, Shalan, Brazil. I see the flag, so I know you're from Jazz. You're from Brazil. Welcome, Brazilian in the house. Jasmine Clark is saying, person of interest is widely used to describe a person who may have been involved in the crime or who the police are interested, let me finish reading, are interested in finding out more. But should it be if you're a, listen, I think if when the police say you're a person of interest, you know, anybody on this live can correct me. I believe they have some evidence that you're involved in it, you know. Now if me wrong, you know, no tell me if me wrong, but I think Baba, good night. How are you doing, baby? Let me read me first here, so. Alright, let me go to Pat. If so many people was questioned and released, why this lady became a person of interest, that she retained a lawyer? If she is guilty, why not putting out, if she is guilty, why not putting out her name? Too much cover up. No, but they put out her name, you know. Her name is there, and I put it in the video down below, and I calling her name to like her liar, one of the people then, so me know I really want to get in on a story, but the police did put out her name. Alright, me first is saying, look back at the list of criminals when they released them names that they wanted in West Kingston, for example. They always turn up with their lawyer before being questioned. Yes, that's what I know. When they put it out, they always turn up with lawyer. If you're not a lawyer, you can still go in. Babette is saying, good night, Auntie Jen and everyone. Oh, I did read that already, no? Sorry. Me first, person of interest does not mean you are involved in the crime. It means you can assist in the investigation. Oh, it don't mean so you're in the crime. Alright, so all of you on the live, this is what me first is saying. Person of interest does not mean that you are involved in the crime. So I did have it wrong, right? It means you can assist them in the investigation. People are not stupid. Augustus Callimore said, people are not stupid. This woman realized that a crime was committed and she did not report it. What they say about her, she clearly tried to cover this up with the husband. Alright, me hear what you say, Augustus. Me don't know if I saw you go. But then say when anytime you know, if you not nearly, if you not go so, it nearly go so. So make we see how it unfold. This week is very interesting. A lot of things will be happening this week coming, so we'll see what happening. No, not aware of that, of her going to see the police, alright? One person said they're not aware that she gone into the police yet. Jason says, good night, good evening. Please like the live. Less than 20 likes and 95 family member watching. Come on, and a thumbs up, Auntie Jen live. Tasha Carter say game over. Jasmine says the police put out these feelers to make the person of interest scringe. Oh. Ah. Christchurch said Augustus could be right too. I need to know some law enforcement. Anybody out there who know about Jason, you're supposed to know that. What did it mean when the police say you're a person of interest? Can you type in the chat, Jason, and let us know? When the police say you're a person of interest, what does that mean? Jasmine Clark says a suspect is a person who the prosecutor believes commit a particular crime or crimes, and they have reasonable grounds based on evidence to make this accusation. Alright, Ines is saying a person of interest, I believe, play a great role in the infestation. Alright, I understand what you mean. Everett Roberts. Oh, you're saying read yours. Correct. Alright, let me look back what you read. Jasmine Clark said, a suspect is a person whom the prosecutor believes committed a particular crime. Oh, believes. Oh, me miss that out. A particular crime or crimes, and they have reasonable grounds based on evidence to make this accusation. Alright, that make a good reasoning to me, to Jasmine. And Ines is saying the same thing, that they play a role in the evidence show that they play a role. What is this now? You know. When we look up in there, you do nothing wrong, they say, you know, Spanish town, Mama, I got beat you with it. What you call it again? What was it again? The broomstick, a broomstick. Somebody remember then look at something when we were picking what we used to say when we were picking and we do something wrong and what I want to say, you know, Spanish town. Tell me. Oh, Jasmine is saying she work in that field. I like how you put it, Jasmine. I recognize it. Let me go down and see what Pat says now. I just want justice for this lady. So whoever have information about this should come forward. Or not come forward, man, and not just come out and confess all who involved. Jason has said it means that the person has critical information in relation. That's what me believe to. Even though men are not law enforcement, but by saying a person of interest, man, you have something to do with it. You come tell me what you know because you know something or you're involved. That's what me think too. Yes, just Jasmine, that's it. Sophie said you have information they can use, I think. That's it. Let me see what me first says. Me first said if you are standing at the bus stop and someone is, I can't call the word, in front of you and you are caught and see CCV, even though you have nothing to do with it, you are a person of interest because you can assist. No, we need to understand. You know, there's something, interest and help with the investigation. It's two different terms. Or the person of alright, the whole of them may be right. Let me see what Barbara says. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. So a person of interest may know information that is vital to the case. That's right. Everybody on the line, if you have something to say, you're over here and try to put it together. Who is a person? Kind of we in the community not really know, you know. And that's why when some things come out, like what the lawyer is saying now, because we don't know the clauses them in the law, you know, we jump out and we say, oh, what am I cover up now? Oh, what am I hide now? I want to know. And what you may be saying is well right in the law. We don't know them, so we may learn something over here tonight. Jason said, it does not mean at all time that person is guilty of any crime. A person of interest does not have to be a suspect. However, the person has very important information. Alright, that makes sense too. Shashamamilan, it is alleged the person of interest has a very... Oh, me hear a little story there now, a little birdie did I say it to, but I don't really want to say it, my sister, I'm not so sure. Because I don't want them come over here for me, but me hear the story there. You better read what Shasha no Malan says. Pan it. You read what she say? Oh, birdie. I try if he say something, but me say, you know what? Me I wait till the birdie fly away. Jill says, yes man, I remember. Mama gonna beat you with the broomstick. Yeah. You know, Spanish Town. Mama gonna beat you with the broomstick. Yes. Alright, let me see. Me first said, a witness can be a person of interest. Jasmine Clark, if you witness an infraction, the law want to talk to you because you may have important info to advance the case. Stacy and Lockman said, no man. Stacy, I don't understand when you say no man, what you mean? But let us be reasonable now. If let me put myself in the position. Oh, Augustus is saying an eyewitness, if you were not involved, is not a person of interest. And that part of it is not a person of interest. If you're an eyewitness, we're asking eyewitness to come forward to tell us what we will see. But a person of interest, that is what Jasmine said. I prefer what Jasmine said. Jill said could be one of the key person in the investigation. You said, Auntie, you got it right. Yes. I see what is happening here. So make we go a little further now. Me first said, if you witness a crime, you are a person of interest. Maja Shama says, good morning, ma'am. Good morning to you, but over here, so a good night, missus. A bedtime over here. So thank God a morning for you. Yes, love you. If you haven't, all the first time, if you're not subscribed to this channel, you know, wanna go subscribe up there and turn on that notification bell. So when I go live, you will be the first to be notified, or when I upload a video. And welcome to this channel, Life with Jennifer JM. I am your host and I am your girl, Auntie Jen. Yes, and I'm loving every moment of it tonight. Alright, me first said, if you witness a crime, you are not a person of interest. Alright, so let me say now. Let me say if I can. You're asking me, I'm feeling as good as I look tonight. Tell me how I look. Stacy and laugh and say, sir. I don't understand what you're saying, Stacy. I don't understand nothing the way you say. Alright, so I could get it right. Because I think we have people with different views. Alright. Person of interest and person who can assist with the investigation. Everybody on the line, make we get it right. Is the person who can assist with the investigation is still a person of interest? Is it the same thing? Can somebody, we have nearly how much people on the live, somebody here. Alright, my Emerald Long. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Emerald. Oh, you just a come on. I want to hear what you did there. Alright, let me hear what Sasha Malan said. I just spoke to the Toronto police. And for those of you who don't know, she's in Canada. And the officer said a person of interest means that the person DNA could be at the... Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you serious, Sasha Malan? Sasha Mini. People don't read what she said. This is getting serious. Or that person may have information that could have added value to it. I wonder what is a person of interest of. This looks serious, people. This don't look like it. This don't look good at all. Manjo Shama said, oh, I love you, mom. Oh my goodness. Thank you for loving me. I just thank you for loving me. Jasmine is saying, me, first, technical. Correct, because you may have seen or heard something pertaining to that crime. So what Jasmine is saying, she's answering me first. Correct, because you may have seen or heard something pertaining. Then I wonder what kind of setting this woman see her or what she know you know, dear Father God. Then I wish she did that. And what could have caused this, you know? This will get serious as the days goes by. Jasmine said, great energy over here. I just love this channel. Of course it is. You have to love this channel and love this host. Well, that when I say with what Shashame says, that she just talked to the enforcement and they told her this could be very serious. Alex then says, what's up, Alex? We are over here on Life with Jennifer. Yes, my dear, and we are talking about the what Miss Valerie Nita said about our client. Or comes the police come out and come call up our client name in a public and make people on social media and all over, and she's going to file a lawsuit against the Jamaica Constabulary Force for calling up our client name, master. So that we over here talk about, and we get a little bit more information as we talk. Oh, what does it mean to be a person of interest? And what does it mean to help with the investigation so that we can be a little bit more, so we're not better go get ourselves in no trouble. If we make nobody come back with being a person of interest, and be careful, don't go fast in a people business and in a year say anything happen over people yard. If you don't need for go, nobody go over there, because you go just go over there, go get on yourself in a mix up for them come call on a person of interest. So on a turn on a yard, me talking a Jamaican language, me couldn't understand it, because sometimes my granny said, what my granny say again? I go donkey follow cane band go pound. Anybody on this live know what that mean? I go donkey follow cane band go pound. Sometime we too idle. Yeah, Emerald Long. Good information from Shashanami. Jill said, understanding that she was one of who gave a statement from the onset. She said the husband was not there, and about 30 persons were there on the scene, and is only little bit. No. I think I mixed up the story there, Jill. The person who then said that they saw only a little bit of that. It's not this person that they have now as the person of interest. So that story then I add up. I know where you're coming from. I heard the story. I see it floating all over. Two different persons. But the husband is the one who I think said he was there. He was in St. Anne's or somewhere about. August Gallimore said, there is no way a witness or a person with information about that would be considered as a person of interest. All right, Augusta. So what would they be considered as? There is no way a witness or a person with information about would be considered a. So here we go again. Augustus is saying if you are a witness or you have some information, you would not be considered as a person of interest. Interesting. What a very interesting live this is tonight. Steffi Dial. I don't know what them the 3X mean, you know. I don't know all we can say a good night. Jasmine Clark said, Auntie, some people may witness a crime, but could also be involved in that, yes? So the police will want to question him or her before they can be ruled out as a suspect. That is a very credible way to put it, Jasmine. Makes a lot of sense. Alright, me first is saying, Colin, dictionary law, enforcement term whereby a person is not considered a suspect, but may be a potential one or may have information regarding to crimes that was committed. Oh, so you just go looking at the dictionary, the Colin dictionary, law enforcement term whereby a person is not considered a suspect but may be a potential one or maybe have information regarding to the. I want to see. I'm following this one, you know, because I really want to see where it's going. I want to see where this person of interest out. Jay said, okay, sis. Spot said, yes, Auntie, my mother said if you follow your neighbor yard, then you will give your Mali bread. Hey, some of them terms are them old time people they used to use, you know, I tell you, know. Hey, you look back on them now, you know, them didn't know. Them are saying on an experience, they were talking often, because sometimes they say, I never pan knock you for run, go there, you know. And maybe if when you did hear, you did just. But generally, it's our way in Jamaica, you know. I see, hey, we are so brave that if they hear say weaponry down there, so I do some things. You know what I mean? Before the people they run going at their yard go hide under them bed. You know, so them a run going at the vicinity or where the same thing a take place. Alga Baba say I princess. I princess you right or I princess? I don't know where you right. Oh, Pat say molly bread. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, sir. No. No. So one thing we know, when I come to conclusion on the live, you know, we can't leave off our live. We want to leave off our live and everybody in agreement and say amen. So I'm going to say before we go on to anything else. I am going to say tonight again. And everybody on the live will be typing a true, especially with Jamaica here. Yes, I see it all the time. I am always the last one to move. Yeah, me could have hear pie, right? And then now, me hear some right here some is now, and me hear pie out there. And me get up from here so I know me safer and run gun out there in the pie. What if the pie catch me? You not think so? Suppose me go out there and the pie catch me. Run gun in the pie. So let us get this right on the live tonight. Boy, me think of who me for call, you know. Me think of who me could have called. Me first said, if a police list you as a person of interest, you know, would you make your lawyer put out a statement and still don't go to them all now? You know, make no sense. That may ask them, unless them keep it quiet and we don't know it's shining to them. And let me go up on the police website and see if them still have it up. Let me see if them still have it up on the Jamaica Constabulary. Let me see if they still have it up. Jamaica Constabulary Force. No, you're... Police still have it up? Police still have it up? And then I say nothing more panic, see it here? The police still have it up on the police website. So we can say up till now, them not take it down. Them not take it down. Or they maybe would even take it down, but they would put up one and say, once they put it out, once the person go in, because I follow them now. I follow the constabulary. They would say fine or captured or come in or something. They would say person of interest have turned themselves in. One thing with them, if you follow their website, you will know how they operate. So it is telling me the name is still out there, that she should report to the Major Investigation Division or the criminal. So, all right. So this is another part of it to everybody on the live. Listen what the police put out. Report to the Major Investigation Department or the criminal branch immediately. Why would that be out? Is it the same branch or is it two different departments? Can somebody on the live explain that? Report to the Major Investigation Department or the Criminal Investigation Branch. A two different thing that. Explain. Explain that. Let me see what. Jasmine Clark said, Auntie called the ghost buster. Oh, call the ghost buster. Even when it's a scene, them run into it over here. Let me read what Pat says. You cannot even look in the direction. Yeah, you're not supposed to even go near it. Jasmine said, person of interest in that sense, Auntie. They want to talk to her. Alright? Me first said, and that confirmed that they have been trying to get to her and she's still not going in. That's why they put out her name. Jasmine said, Auntie, the longer this person of interest refrain from contacting the police, she looked guilty and they are going to go after her. But I was saying from yesterday and then today, and you're not gone in yet, that it's still up on the police website, because see there, them not say you come in. If once they put it out, they're going to say, if you go in, they're going to say it. I know, I follow them. If she has gone yet, me look good up at the top. If them say it, because me not see that. They don't put it out. They don't put out say, you're gone in, my dear. Alright, I'll show you one of them, like when they put them out and they get you. See it here? When they get you, so they put up captured. I'm going to show you a couple more. If you're missing, you see like this, then they put up missing. And you see they put up your return. That means they find you. That's how they operate. Let me see if I say anything else for sure to you. So them they say nothing else. So in my judgment, unless it is secretly done, and once they put it in the public domain, you remember when they break the police and see them put him, say missing him, and then they put up back now say recaptured. So the police, when I see them put out something like that, it's serious. They put out wanted, missing. And anytime they find you, they're going to put up on the website that found. See another one like when you return. You remember this with the baby mother and then put a return. So they always put up back on the website so you can follow that and know how the case is going. So we can safely say the police have not put up that this person of interest has turned themselves in. Therefore, we can assume tonight that the person is still at large and has not made themselves present at the Lord table. Let me read these comments. A lot of comments are past me now. Let me get to them. Alright. Pat says, alright. Jasmine said person of interest. We read that one. Jasmine said, Auntie, the longer this person, yeah, we read that one. Yeah. Kenneth Bro said he could have loved his kid but snap under pressure. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, you know, Kenneth Bro. It's not because you do something bad right now, make you do bad all the time. There must be some good and there must be some bad. That's how we make up. Jasmine is saying, Auntie, the police can't say anything that will jeopardize the case. No. If the police put out, so they're looking for a person and asking the community to help them find this person, and they don't take it down off their website, it means, alright, even if them never send nothing, you know, go up on the website and you know, see it remove, you know, yourself you could have think, but it is still on the website. Why they wouldn't take it down? But so that's where her lawyer comes in. She should bring her in instead of threatening to sue. Jill, now me realize that the case is deeper than what me and you are talking about here. Very deep. Because, listen now, I tell you, when the man, that's why, let me see the name where Jasmine Clark said I must use again. Ghostbuster, yeah. When Ghostbuster went to court, that's how you want me to say it, Jasmine. Let me know if I that I read may I read you right. When Ghostbuster goes to court, I learned that in that courtroom there was about, and the funny thing, you know, I learned that she was in that court, you know. I learned that there was about whole heap of them in the court. All kind of liar. Because you know different people did it. And I was saying, she got caught all the while. But it may well be. Yes, Ghostbuster. So everybody on the live, Jasmine Clark said whenever I'm calling that name, you know what we're talking about? It's Ghostbuster we are going to use. So when I said Ghostbuster, you know what it means. Me first says, can't show me one person the police ever put out as a person of interest when they are able to easily contact them and find them. The person to talk to them. Find them to talk to them. Yeah. What is puzzling me? Let me tell you what puzzles me. What puzzles me is what the lawyer is saying. What the lawyer is saying. If our client become a person of interest and they know that she have a representative, so there is something that me and you know what the lawyer is saying. That she's saying the police should have contacted her and she used the clause there and notify her. Most likely take a client in because she can't resist. From if the police call you, you know, she's only there to go represent you in the court of law. Unless there is something in the law, we may learn something here tonight. Anybody know what is watching here tonight? Anything different from what we are saying on the live? Put it out here and make we see. Can a lawyer refuse from take their client in to law enforcement? Type in the chat. And if so, on what grounds? Oh, we soon come to election. We soon come to politics, man. But we want to finish up this with, that all of us get and understand. Let me say it again. On this live, all of you on the live. If Shashanami is there, I want her to find this out for me. Can a lawyer refuse or instruct their client if the law enforcement call them in to come into them? Does a lawyer have anything in law to say to tell the client not to go into the law enforcement? Type in the chat. The lawyer is correct. Once you have obtained legal representation, the police have to talk to the lawyer and not the client. I lean to it because from what and this woman is, you may not like her, but the truth is she in law long time, and I think she know the law. She knows the law. No joke about it, that she knows the law. Oh, and that's the reason the criminals shut off and refuse to talk to the police when they have obtained a lawyer. The lawyer is the buffer. That made you. I think you sum it up perfectly well tonight, Jasmine. And I think everybody on this live should just understand that. So the lawyer is speaking correctly. She is represented by a client, and the law should. So why does the lawyer, can't the lawyer tell them to take it down from off the website? Alright, let me see what, let me take my time back to see what Augustus says. What? Bauer said thumbs up the live. You secret admirers, 108 listening. What? So we're going large. Augustus Collymore said, exactly, this woman is far from just someone who came to see a woman who did peacefully in her bed. Oh, exactly, this woman is far from just. That's what I'm thinking of, Augustus. In me, from a Reddit, it's more than just go there like the 30 people just to go bring condolences and all of that. Because why not the rest of people them when go there, them not call them in too? Because there are other persons that were questioned and we not hear them and make mention of their name. So why you out of all of them a bad lucky, you bad lucky, so make a your name or something like that? It's left for us to learn. Let me see what Sashanome says. Whoever is hosting the person of interest will also be arrested for aiding the person of interest. So are you saying, the question that I'm asking Shashamani is, because the lawyer is saying the police did say she wasn't a person of interest, but that would have been a difference from when name again me for use, man. Me forget the name already, you know. Me forget the name with Jasmine Clark said me for use. Lord have mercy. How with Jasmine said me for say again. The boogeyman. The boogeyman, she said. He went in 2 times before and he wasn't a suspect, you know, according to the police. And then the 3rd time when they called him in for questioning, then he was held. And I believe this person of interest is fearful because of that. Now that they want me now, wonder if they're going to hold me. But what you going to do? Marva Arsal said, not true, the police can talk to her in the lawyer's presence. Oh. Okay. So wonder if they gone in and they talk to them. So why the police still have it up on the website? Me first, the lawyer can refuse, but the police can then get an arrest warrant for her and Oh, I see what me first is saying. Oh, listen what me first is saying, because this may teach us some of us something here tonight. Me first is saying the lawyer can refuse, but the police can then get an arrest warrant for her. The law gives the police the authority to talk to anybody they believe can assist them. So in this case, the lawyer maybe can tell her to refuse, and then the police can, oh, I get it. I get you, me first. I get you. And maybe that's the reason why. So this is going to be interesting now, because we will know if a warrant go out. Because the police going to put that out. Augustus Gallimore said he was not a good, well, not from what I'm seeing, so I can't say that. Being a good father, that means you're good in everything, but I learned he was a good father. If you watch a video I have below, I have put it out there, that the boogeyman was a good father. Pat said the police always reads them their rights to present with a lawyer, or one will be appointed to them. And that all the while the police then do that needed to, because sometimes them mess up the thing too. It depends on who you are. You see, like when they know people sensible and people know people in the high society, certain things they not do, But the little one then where they know down there and not at all, and just take you, push you in there and beat you up and fling it all down. Alright, some of them do it. Alright, I know. Jasmine Clark is saying the lawyer has no jurisdiction over the police. Can't tell them to take down the poster. That's part of their job to get the evidence. Alright. Okay, I think you're right. If the client no one going, the police not going to take it down. And they said the lawyer should take the person to the police, and the police talk to her in the lawyer present. But the police can also arrest her if them have the evidence, The lawyer can't stop the police from arresting, And I think that's where the fear come in right here now. The lawyer cannot stop the police from arrest you. That means no. I don't have to ask nobody to prove that. The police have all the right, if they have the evidence against you, whether you're going with lawyer or not, to arrest you. Alright. Go, Ghostbuster. I forgot to write down the Ghostbuster. So I forgot to write down the Ghostbuster there, because so many used it. I forgot to write down the Ghostbuster. Let me see if I have the pen near me. I have to write down this Ghostbuster thing here. I don't have the pen near me, but because I'm going to need it for other thing. When I do it, I'm going to say Ghostbuster. Alright, everybody remember my name. Ghostbuster. Roblox. You come here with the face at night. What's wrong with this, brother? Jason is saying Jasmine has been a wonderful resource tonight. Thank you. That's so true. Jasmine have a knowledge of what is going on. Alright, so we still not really come to 100%, but I think we're more of a better understanding now about a person of interest. So we can clearly say tonight that a person of interest is someone who can help the police with the investigation. It could also be someone who is involved and they have the evidence, or it could be, what you call it again? Alright, Shoshana said, if a lawyer refuses to have their client go to the police, then the lawyer will be disbarred. Whoa. But I don't know if this lawyer would have really, I don't understand. How could a lawyer go tell a client not to really go to the police? That wouldn't make no sense. So what you're saying could have make sense, Because I'm not really sure, But it makes sense. Because why a lawyer would tell the client, if the police say you have to come in, A lawyer should encourage their client to go into the law enforcement. But I know you remember this case with uh this girl, I forget her name. I did a video on her one long time, somewhere after Donald's case it happened. That she left Kingston and go meet one man. It a sentence on Montego Bay. And they did find her on the beach. When they get to all of the person who was of interest, he get a lawyer, and even when they were asking him to come in, he never go in till maybe, I don't know if I remember that story. He never go in the same time when the police then said him for going. But eventually, they catch him in somebody give information that he was at a guest house. I don't know if you remember. Ah yes, Marva, I remember. Slickiana. In the case of Slickiana. And the police then go catch him in one guest house. The lawyer has to do everything within the law that would help the client. The lawyer has to believe that the client is innocent to have a successful case. Oh, Jasmine says, Auntie, you sum it up perfectly. Class dismissed with an A grade. Oh, we get A's. Oh, we pass our CXC with a grade 1 tonight. Yes. I say, I can't say what I want to say, but we will all get the facts. Lawyer love big up themselves. Alright? They can big up around the land. Not because they're a lawyer, mean that they can't. Because you remember when let me see if I remember my name again. When Ghostbuster was held, when he went in for question. And he was there waiting for the lawyer to come. The lawyer never got the night till the next day. And when the lawyer go, then they question him. So when the police hold him. The police go for him. And maybe that is what's going to happen to this person. The police have the legal right to change their mind from not a person of interest to now a person of interest. Police do not get all the storytelling in all one time. Jasmine, thank you tonight. Jasmine, love you so much. Thank you for the super chat, girl. Yes, baby. Thank you for the super chat. God make your basket. Bless you, man. Blessing up enough. Blessing, man. Yeah, man. Love this tonight. Augustus Gallimore said, what is a good father? A video that show a man doing activities with his children. Okay, Auntie Jennifer. No. Let me raise upon this a little here tonight. Augusta Gallimore. You know how many of us, like in my childbearing time, or I'm glad if me even have a man around me will give me the picture of them. We even come and hold them up and kiss them up and carry them, go to swimming and carry them. Even if him not do nothing more, but even if he just be there to make them see him, at least he was there at some point playing a father role. So let us give the credit where the credit is due. That doesn't make him that take him off of the hook, you know, brother. That does not take him off the hook. That does not take him off the hook. Alright, so we have also, we're not go on the other topic yet. So, but this one was interesting and it seemed like that's where we love this one tonight. But we learn here tonight. We learned something here tonight. And if anybody who is not clear on it, so make we just say if we can take the other few minutes now and talk little politics now too. You know, most people don't love to talk politics. I just see Pat put in the chat that Jasmine is saying maybe that was for show. No man, these were taken before all of this happened. These were taken before all of what transpired. It seems like him take care, man, because even at the court, the data was there. Yes, Jason, this live was very interesting tonight. Honestly, I love the live. I have learned from, look at it, the host learned from the live tonight, you know, and that is so good that I have persons on the live that I can learn something from. What a blessing it been ever along. Even if the person is guilty, it is crucial that he or she tell his lawyer the truth. It is the lawyer's job to prove his or her. I keep hearing this thing from a long time. That if I am guilty, I must tell the liar I'm guilty, so that the liar try to get me free. Is that true on the live? Let me hear somebody else comment on that ever long. Cause I've been hearing this thing long time, but I don't know if there's any truth to it. If me say I'm not guilty, me I go tell my liar say me guilty, but you have to plead for me guilty, so I'm not guilty. Is it so? Yes, Jasmine, that's what it is. Each one of us can teach one, and I love to learn. But let us understand this. Is it a fact, or is it just something that we craft in our mind? Anybody with the experience here? If my liar is representing me and I'm commit with a crime, do I tell the liar that yes, I am guilty of the crime, but the liar try to get you off the crime? Is it so it works? Somebody on the live type in. Pat said the live was very. Barbara said, Auntie, let me read what Barbara says. Auntie, we are, it's Jamaican on this live. We are, Pat said the live was very informative. Good job, Auntie and student. We all learn from one another. We all pass our exam tonight. Sure, we all pass our exam. Jasmine Clark said yes, but the lawyer can't act like the client told her or she will be disbarred. Oh, so it's a fact. Well, how that I go? Because I think we should tell the liar to tell lie for me. And then the liar gone in a court to tell lie for me. The liar should make me do a plea deal, don't it? If I tell the liar that I am guilty, should it be that the liar still try to defend me, say I am not guilty? Or the liar should tell me as a client, since you are guilty, let's do a plea deal. Yes, I got the name, Slickiana. Yeah, I remember the case, man. I did a video about her way down on my thing. So, Shasha Milan, if I have a lawyer, right, who is a defense lawyer, and is representing me, I am guilty of the crime, and I told my lawyer that I'm guilty of the crime, but yet my lawyer go in to defend me to say I am not guilty of the crime. Shouldn't the lawyer tell me to make a plea deal? What should the lawyer do? Oh, Pat is saying you tell the lawyer and then they split and put in the lies. Oh. Okay. So you have to tell the liar the truth. Is that what everybody here is saying? You must tell the liar the truth, then the lawyer will split and splice it and put in the lies where necessary. What a hell of a work. No wonder why they charge so much money. I like how my screen was pretty up tonight, man, and I give me stickers. And I get super chat. Come on to somebody else on the live. Tell me if when the liar, the defense liar I'm talking about now, a defense liar, I am guilty, and I tell the liar that I am guilty. So the liar will know how to split and splice and put in the lies to defend me. Or it should be that the liar should say, since you are guilty, let us make a plea deal. What do you think? Type in the chat. What do you think? Type in the chat. Are you hearing me, guys? Pat, are you hearing me? Okay, so Pat is saying you have to tell the truth and then put the lie. Is there a liar who is safe? So what are you saying, Pat? Liars are open for no watch or listen to this. One of my viewers saying you have to tell the truth and then put in the lie. Is there a liar who is safe? And that's a good question to ask. Barbara says, Auntie, the liar will make a plea deal for you. And I never saw them do it down in Jamaica still, you know. I don't know if they put it, because some case where you know, say, where you sit down and look on the case and go on and you hear the liar say something and you know the truth. You're in the community, you know the truth. Kingsbury said, I never really heard of a case like that. Until someone confessed guilty to the liar. Only TV show. That's what I start to believe too. Because I don't know how I forgot to tell the liar where I defend me say, me guilty. I have to keep on tell the liar say, I'm not guilty. I don't know. That's how I think. Can be personally, if one of the liars say a case too hard, him still have to try to fight for say I'm not guilty and me tell him say I'm guilty, then he should be barred. If they find out. Eston Shaw said true that. Jason said yes, you must be very honest with your liar. Hear this again. If you are guilty, you tell the lawyer. Yes, the lawyer will argue your case to exonerate you. Oh, lovely tonight. So that means I can't do anything and just go get one liar and just make it and tell him, say, look here, I do it, you know, but you need to get me off of the case. And he just get me off of the case. And it says, the Bible says, woe to the liars. Tell them, tell lie and farm and fix it. Oh, so let me ask the question and I hope the liars then nobody come for you now. Is it a case where all or most of, especially because people who are defending the plaintiff don't really have to tell a lot of lies, but it's the person who defending the defendant will, that liar who is a defense liar, most of it would lay on him to tell more lie than the other person, don't it? Pat says lawyer get paid to tell lie, especially defense lie. That's what I was trying to say. Jason says the lawyer will tell you you cannot say you are guilty and will steer you in the direction you should go. It's all about the argument, the logical information, and not necessary heresies. Okay. I learned so. You know, so you know what? Let me lift my hands. Thank you, Jesus, that for all the years of my life, apart from one time when you hear me tell you about my son, but for me personally, I've never get myself entangled with law. I never been into a lockup. I don't know, into a jailhouse look. Thanks for those stickers, Pat. Shasha Malone said most lawyers will get rid of their client if their client lied to their lawyer. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. So you have to go to the lawyer and say, yes, me did dash with the man. So are you saying that Mr. When name if you call him man again, Boogeyman? Let me look back up right up, because I forget it already, you know. I'm telling you, so I need to write it down. Alright, so now saying then, in the case of Ghostbuster will have to tell his attorney that yes, I did the act. And then that attorney will have to try to defend him, to get him off it. So Jason, so you tell the truth, the lawyer know how to present it to the judge. Arwin King, we are just here reasoning about. Let me see what Jasmine says. Jasmine said, even if someone is guilty, they deserve the right to a defense. And lawyers still will have to represent you even though you know you are guilty. I could represent a guilty person. Alright, no, that I understand what you're saying, Jasmine, but listen what I'm saying. If I already deny me not guilty, are you? We are saying now, you guys know about it more than I do, because I never have a liar, so I never don't. But I would have to go in, sit down with my lawyer, and tell the lawyer, say, yes, I am guilty. And then my lawyer is going to defend me based upon, to get me off of it, off of the guilty case. Knowing that I am guilty. Huh? That cannot be right. Any person who confess to their lawyer that they are guilty, the lawyer should just say to them, let's do a plea deal. There need to be some honesty in this thing. Barbara said, Auntie, it's all about Benjamin. Yeah, you come to me as a defense lawyer and tell me say you're guilty. I mean, now I'm going to try if we're going to split and splice, we tell lie for you. No. Alright? When I say upon the first or the second, you know, you're going at the court, you get what the accused say, and you listen everything, you put it together, you see how bad. Now, if you can get a reduced sentence for your client, then I understand that. But in order to get it, and no fight happen in Jamaica. A lot of guilty people walk around because lawyer get them off of the case. I said, because of the plea deal, for a lesser charge, everybody plead guilty nowadays. Alright? We see on 1 year go work, and we still look for somebody to confess. Jasmine said, in that case, Auntie, the lawyer will try to get a plea deal for you. Shana Milan said, yes, the lawyer will ask their client for a plea deal, or the lawyer will ask the judge for a lesser sentence for his client. The lawyer will get you the best plea deal. So hold on there now. Hold on there now. Two cases that was so popular that we all know about. The case of, but we must call the other one in a Donnelly case. I call the one a Ghostbuster, and we must call the next one, since we never call their name. So Ghostbuster friend. Ghostbuster friend. Why them not make him make a plea deal? The lawyer still try to prove him innocent. Jasmine said the lawyer will get you the best plea deal for you. Emerald Long says it's about proving innocent beyond a shadow of doubt. It is about what you can prove. Oh my God. Oh, so many people that are, oh my God, tonight. What a night it has been. What a night. Mr. What Pat said, I have never been in a jail, but I could, but I did not make my way to the station twice to make complaint on the person before I defend myself. So I was safe and him dress him sore. Patty not easy, you know. Patty not easy at all. Jasmine said Emerald Long, that's Caleb. Call the next one. Freddy Cougar. So una the easy pan the live tonight, you know. You know, so una the best. Una the best. So Freddy Cougar and Ghostbuster. Never gonna write them down to remember them. Freddy Cougar and Ghostbuster. Open the all remember them when I come here and I call them, you know. Freddy Cougar and Ghostbuster. Right? Oh, I know they're saying the case not really started yet. So Ghostbuster. No, not Ghostbuster. Freddy Cougar. Freddy Cougar case. Oh, in a really retrial yet for true, you know. In a retrial yet. None of them are retrial yet. None of them are gone on a trial yet. Yeah. So we have two names. Freddy Cougar and Ghostbuster. Lord, not easy. It's true, Auntie. I couldn't live in peace because of the person. I get what you mean. Alright. So guess what? I know that, you know. They say all good things have to come to an end, don't it? Because we have to go to bed and put ourselves to sleep to rise and shine to see a brand new day. I'm glad that the internet nor the phone never gave no trouble tonight. And it was, man, this was a well spent night on this channel tonight. This was a well spent night. So everybody in the chat, I want you to type in. Have you learned anything new on this live tonight? Type in the chat. Jasmine Clark says, sleep question. What's that, Auntie? I'm going to my bed. It's night where I am in a Jasmine. It's 9:06. It's 9:06. That's exactly my stopping time. Pat said I learn a lot. What time it is where you are, Jasmine? You see, I generally fall asleep by 10 o'clock in the night. So when I finish now, anything I need if I want to, if I feel like drink something or I feel like drink some tea, or if I don't feel like anything. But most likely I'm going to drink some water before. I was privileged, oh, Anna said I was privileged to be a juror. And I can tell you I learned a lot. Wow. I was introduced to do it, you know, but I say, you know, I'm going to judge people, you know, and then when I come out. But I go in right here, brother. Jasmine said, oh my goodness, you need your beautiful sleep. Oh, yeah, man, sleep is medicine to the body. That's one thing. Very interested, informative program. Learn something new. Thanks a lot. Cause versus cause, it was 2:07 now. 2:07. Oh, 3:07 a.m. So it's almost morning where you are. Jasmine, so that means you're not getting a night's sleep. You need to see if you can get 2 more hours sleep before the sun shines. Alright guys, so good night Jasmine, good night Barbara, good night Cause versus Cause. Listen, I can't call everybody name tonight, yeah? So I'm gonna just say, you know what? Pat and Jill and Barbara Shasha Malan said a lawyer's greatest embarrassment in court is when the prosecution team present concrete evidence in court against the accused. That must be really bad. That's why I'm saying, if Ghostbuster lawyer get it and he look and say the evidence is too much, he need for telling client to just take a plea deal. Good night, Good night, Babette. Babette said, I learned a lot, Auntie. May God continue to bless you. Have a good, restful, and blessed night. God bless you too, Babette. Good night, everyone, and teacher. God bless for everything. Good night, Jasmine. Anybody else want to get in good night before I go? Anybody else want to say good night, good night, good night, good night? Yes, well, that's where it is tonight, guys. God bless you. God keep you. God continue to make His face shine upon you. Stan Mali 8. Say good night. You just come join the live, man. Oh, where you there for night till now? Jill said, enough love, Jill. Stan Malik, have a blessed night. Have a blessed night to Pat. Have a blessed night. Enough love to all of uno. Enough love to all of uno, me picnic. Yeah. You know, I'm going to see Elaine tonight. I'm going to see Elaine. I'm going to see Marlene. I'm going to see all of them. I'm going to see Jennifer Falls. I'm going to see, well, Florida says she have to work late. Who am I going to say again? I talk my regular. Have a blessed night to Barbara. Let me see who again. I talk some of the regular. I try to remember who I'm going to see tonight. I hope all is well. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Definitely, man, I'm going to wake up with this zeal and go to church tomorrow to just lift my hands and give God all the glory and all the praise that belongeth unto Him, because He's altogether lovely, He's altogether wonderful, and I love Him because He first loves me. So don't ask, I will be praising my God. Yes, I will. So I will catch you guys next time. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye, all new timers. Bye, all those who subscribe to my channel. Oh, hold on there before I go. Shashana Milan is saying, call Donnelly case, Music Man. Oh, you know, so that could be a good name for him too. I think me remember the Music Man, you know. So it's Ghostbuster and Music Man. I open the all remember that now. Ghostbuster and Music Man. So when I say Music Man, you have to remind me them, you know, so I'm not going to remember all of them something, yeah. I'm not going to remember them, but we give God time. So guys, alright, I'm going to put on back my black glasses before I'm going to. Good night, Sophie. Good night, baby. Good night, good night. Yes. I think this is beautiful, you know. I need to take a picture of this one. Yes. This is absolutely beautiful. Jasmine said, good night, all. Good night. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. Alright, guys. I'll catch you next time. Bye. I'm going now. I think this thing, you know, I touched the wrong thing a while ago and it go, the phone, this phone is nonsense, you know. I'm going to have to get you off. I touch this to